Hello everyone, this is Richard and I am back on Shield SMP, and this is episode 2. So we are at spawn right now, and as you can see a few changes have been made since last time. I started building this house over here, which I'm now using as just kind of my primary base because I wanted to have start kind of building some houses at spawn and stuff so we could have like a spawn town. But for now I'm just putting all my stuff in this chest, and I don't really have that much right now because I haven't played a whole lot. But over here, Seb has started building a structure. I guess it's going to be a house. I think he's still working on it because there's no roof at the moment. It's probably going to be like multiple stories. And we can go check that out real quick. It actually looked pretty cool. I have a few plans for this episode of what I want to do. I want to start building some more furniture from the Dice Furniture plugin, and I want to put it in the house just to make it look nice. But yeah, he has this cool little door with where it's two doors that open this way diagonally. And he actually has some of the furniture, specifically the couch from the mod, or the plugin. So you can see you can actually sit on it just like you can with a chair. And obviously other than that, it's pretty standard base, just with the furnaces and chests and crafting table and everything. And over here we actually have all the 3 tents now. That's tent 3, that's tent 2, and this is tent 1, and that's tent 2. And down here is actually kind of our mine right now. But I wanted to cover it up because I was thinking at least about building a house here later, but I don't know if we're going to put his tent here. Anyway, I just, for fun, just kind of grew some grass down here so it kind of looks like Etho's Cave if you've seen the series. Anyway, there's a creeper over there. I unfortunately don't have any arrows. And for some reason, creepers have a very large explosion radius. They seem like larger than vanilla. Oh, he was bleeding. That was cool. He was taking bleeding damage from that. So that is about it for now. I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera work to get the supplies we need to make the furniture, and I'm going to begin working on a basement for my house and try and finish that up so we can put some furniture both in the regular house and the basement. And that'll probably be this episode. It'll be pretty short and simple, but that's because I'm going to record tomorrow episode 3, and it's going to be with the rest of them again. And so hopefully that'll go well, and then you guys will get pretty much back-to-back episodes, hopefully. So yeah, let's move on with it. Okay, so I'm back, and in this chest I have all the materials that we're going to need to make some furniture. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a little table and chairs to go up here, and then in the basement, which I also worked on off camera, we are going to make like a big table that you can actually make a large 3x3 table, which is pretty cool, and then you can actually dye it different colors, and we'll put that down here. And that'll probably be about it, because there's actually not that much useful furniture in this. It's just more furniture for fun, but they each have their kind of own cool features that are pretty nice. So let's make the table and chairs first, and for that we're going to need some wooden pressure plates and trapdoors. We're actually going to need more wood than just that, but I have a full stack, so that's not a problem. So what we're going to do is, for the chair, I think it's this and then that. Yeah, except we're going to need 2 chairs, so we need to make some more trapdoors. So let me just make some more planks. And that should give us, yeah, that's enough trapdoors. So now we have 4 trapdoors there, and we'll put 2 sticks here and 2 sticks there. That's enough to make 2 chairs. And now we're going to make the table, which is actually a trapdoor at the top, a pressure plate at the bottom, and a stick there. And so now we have the table and 2 chairs. Pretty cool thing about the table is you can actually put things on it. So let's actually put down one of the chairs first, and we'll put down another chair, and then we'll put down the table. And with the table we can actually put, well, in the video you could, that's odd. Okay, yeah, you can put items on it. It's interesting. I don't know, it looked like it dropped it for a second down, but now it's still there. Okay, so obviously this plugin's a little bit buggy. Okay, I did get everything back though, and now the shovel is there. Actually, surprisingly, I got the shovel back. So I don't know what we want to put on it. Might be cool to have like some food on the table, so let's get some actual food. I guess I'll just make some more bread. And I actually want to breed the cows in there as well in the animal pen, so we might do that too real quick before we do the before we work on the basement. So Okay, it is at night, so actually let's go do that. and then we'll work on the furniture in the basement, and I want to put that food there as well. But, oh, that stinks. So let's try and jump that, and then close this. You know, if you watched last episode, you know I'm not very good with these animals here, and they keep escaping. So let's just try and breed everything, and just spam it on all these cows. Hopefully, some baby cows should breed. And yeah, I think that's good. So can't exactly jump out of that. So what I'm gonna do is we'll do this, and then can jump up, over, and out. That's what I did before. So yeah, and let me just break that because it's bothering me. Can't exactly break those though, so they'll have to stay. Anyway, yeah, this is what one of the chairs looks like in front of the campfire over here. I didn't make this, someone else did. And you can actually sit in the chair as well, just like you can with the couch that I showed earlier. So, after that kind of distraction, we're actually going to do what we planned to do. And I'm going to put a piece of bread there on the table. Yeah. Oh, okay. So these items look much better on the table. Like that looks much better. It looks like just bread on the table. And yeah, so I think that looks pretty cool. We can sit at the table and have our bread. Be cool if you could actually like eat it off the table. Oh, that's pretty interesting. It shows you your hunger bars, but as those hearts. Well, actually, they're not accurate though, but that's still pretty cool. So now we're gonna work on the large table, which should be interesting. So we need bones and white stained glass. Why we need bones, I have no idea, but it's in the recipe. So I guess the bones are supposed to be the legs because you put them here. Although I don't know, I wouldn't want to have a table that's the bones were made, the legs were made of bones, but whatever. I guess it's probably stronger than wood when you think about it. You don't have to worry about it burning. I guess bone can burn, but just extremely high temperatures. So let's see what we made. Oh wow, you can actually see the bones holding the table up. And it makes a little glass break sound when you break it. So yeah, it looks like a... It's actually not a 3x3, it's a 2x2, but it looks like 3x3 with the panes. So let's... Not enough space. Not enough space. Okay. So yeah, we do need to actually still need a 3x3 space to put it in, apparently. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think we're gonna put it maybe here. And what I'll do is I'll just put that torch on the wall instead of there. So, oh, there's another little, looked like a glitch for a second, I don't know. Why is it saying no enough space? Does it always place it from that perspective? I guess it does, okay. So yeah, we'll do that, and I guess we'll make 2 more chairs and put them on each side. We also need to put some chests down here for actual utility purposes, and maybe a few furnaces. But that is fine. I still have some cobble remaining, and we still have a fair amount of wood, obviously. So let's at least quickly make 2 chairs, which I've already forgotten the recipe for. Okay, yeah, we need to make more planks again. It's fine. I have plenty of wood. And there's also like a chest that we've all been sharing kind of at spawn, I think, over here. And there's also plenty of supplies in this. In fact, we have probably more supplies in here than I have in mine. But yeah, we have plenty of wood and everything in there as backup. Although it's spruce wood, not oak wood. I went on my own off camera earlier and went to a nearby forest. If you go over that direction, I harvested a ton of wood. And so that's how I have so many logs right now of wood. So, let's actually try not to get distracted, since I feel like this whole episode has been one long series of distractions. And we'll make these 2 more chairs. And let's see. I'll put one here. Can I put it any closer? Oh, that's cool. You can almost like have it tucked in. Or pushed in. It's hard to do it though. It's like it blocks it. Okay. Yeah, that actually looks really cool. So yeah, just this decorative thing that looks pretty cool. So we're gonna get some chests, I think, now and furnaces and make them as well. And then that'll probably be about it for the episode. We will have kind of finished the house and decorating everything. Looks pretty cool, I think. And next episode we'll be back with the rest of the group again, hopefully. I mean, hopefully. I'm not sure, but it should work out. We have a time plan and everything. So, let's just make some more planks, because we are always low on planks. And I'll just make, that only makes 2 more chests. We're gonna want probably 4, I think, so. And we're gonna need 4 there total. And let's do 2 more chests. Okay, I don't know what that middle one was. So let's just grab that and make a couple furnaces. It's always nice to have plenty of furnaces, especially in a basement. Actually, we're gonna make 4, I think. Kind of matches with the 4 chests. So let's use our tools. I still haven't moved to iron tools yet. I often hoard my iron in the beginning of the game, because really, like stone tools and iron tools aren't that different, other than one can harvest diamond and one can't. And they're faster, but in the beginning I don't really care about the speed. Later I probably will make all my tools out of iron. But we're gonna put, I think, 2 furnaces here. And then what we're gonna do is put our chest back here, I think. Oh crap. Guess my idea might not work. Actually, I think it will. But we're gonna need to make stairs. So what I'm gonna do is then put the chests on top of the furnaces. I think this will look pretty cool. And then we'll put stairs there, which we can actually craft right here. And that should make 4. That's enough to do both of the ones we want. Whoa, what the heck just happened? Oh, I went, okay, that's interesting. Oh, the table's like interfering. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I think that looks pretty awesome, actually. I like that kind of design. And maybe we'll do, I don't know where else to put one. We should probably like put 2 in this wall, but we might have to do that next episode because I feel like we're running out of time. How long have we been recording? Actually, nah, we have enough time. It's only 9 minutes in, and I have a couple minute enter thing before that, so it shouldn't be that bad. So we'll do that in there, and then we're gonna do one along this wall so it'll line up, and one here, and actually one here. That works like perfectly pretty much. So we're gonna need a lot more furnaces and a lot more chests though, and a lot more stairs actually. And we're gonna need to also get some cobble and put that there in the dirt. I'm actually gonna dig these out. In fact, we'll just dig all the cobblestone out ahead of time so we can use it to make more furnaces. So I don't know actually what I really want to talk about while I'm doing this, because this is kind of just boring, so I figured I should talk about something else instead of just what I'm doing. But the SMP has been going pretty well so far, I think. We're doing, I mean, we haven't gotten that many episodes out, and since we have a small group of members, it hasn't been like moving incredibly fast. Like, we don't get on a lot, but that's also because everyone's fairly busy. So I don't know, we had a plan to eventually add members like slowly, like once a month maybe, or maybe even slower than that, because we don't want to expand too fast. I think that's the problem with a lot of SMPs, is they expand way too fast, and then all of a sudden they have a bunch of members, and it just doesn't start to go well from there, because once you have a bunch of members, you kind of lose the core original group, and it just kind of, there's no, like, it's not the same people, so it's not as much of a, the people don't care quite as much, I think, when you have a bunch of new members who come in the middle. So let's try that, and I'm just gonna go dig all these out like we did with the rest. Somehow I missed that. But yeah, that's what I think with the SMP is the problem. That's also, I think, kind of what happened with Gold Guild was the problem, is that when you get a bunch of new members, all of a sudden, they just aren't ever as involved as the people who were there originally were. And so it's not quite, it's just never the same, I guess. Let's make more furnaces, because we're really short on furnaces at the moment. But yeah, I think so. It's actually a good idea for SMPs to expand slowly. Like, you can't not expand at all, or your SMP is going to become really boring, unless you have a really good group of active people. Like, it works for some of the people like Captain Sparkle and stuff because they can keep the same group of core people and never need to change because those people make their living off of YouTube, and so it's not as much of a problem like where people become inactive. But when this is just a hobby for most people, at least certainly most of the people we're gonna have, and most of the people, all the people in now, this is just a hobby, then it's much harder to stay active, because especially once school starts, I know it's going to be very hard for me to continue making YouTube videos. I mean, even right now, when I have pretty much a good chunk of free time each day, I like to spend it programming. I don't like to spend it all doing YouTube, and so it's just, even right now, I don't make that many videos. So let's put those tops in. I hate it when I misplace stairs. So that should actually be enough stairs to finish this whole section. And now we just need to make a whole bunch more furnaces. I guess we're going to need 6 furnaces. Yeah, we're out of cobble. If we're going to make 6 furnaces. We can make 4 more. Or we can make 4 and that's it. So I'll at least get that done. Wait, what? Must have not put the last one down for the 4th. Yeah, so we can make 4. And that's done. Now we just need, I'll make some more chests, and then I guess we'll go get some more cobblestone and finish this last one. And we might want to put some torches up too, which I can do. So let's go make some more wood. I don't like to convert it all at once because I do like to use oak wood in my builds, and so I don't feel that's a good idea to convert it all at once into planks. Also, it's pretty handy because if you're low on coal, you can turn it into coal. Or charcoal, essentially. So, we need 6 chests. Oh, and we need more cobble to even put the chests up because we need to have the backing. Oh, that looks bad if it's just dirt in the background. So, yeah, we're gonna go put these 2 in at least. And then we're gonna go harvest some more. I'm gonna make some torches, actually. I think it's night, but we can sleep. First, I just want to make some torches real quick. And let me take that wood out of there. Sometimes I just, since I had so much more wood than coal, I just burned that when I was making the glass earlier. So we're gonna take, yeah, let's just make like 16 torches. That's probably good. There they are. And like merged with the other stack, and I didn't know where it was for a second. Okay. So let's do one here, one there, one there, one there, one there. Yeah, now it's plenty lit up. We don't even need that anymore. What if we do that? Like put those there. Okay, now that looks weird having that one there. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Let's just go get some cobble and then we can finish this. We need to just get enough cobble, and we need to get enough cobble. We need to get those chests made, then we'll be done. I think we're gonna have a pretty awesome basement and a pretty cool looking house. I'm really liking this furniture plug-in. I think it was pretty cool. We don't have a whole lot of plugins on the server because I wanted to keep it. I didn't want to really change much from vanilla. Like, we do have MCMMO, but I miss the cave because the cave is over here. But that changes a few things. The problem with MCMMO is once you get to like level 1000, you can technically find diamonds from mining dirt. It's still like a 1% chance, and getting to level 1000 takes forever anyway. So we've kind of been having like debates balancing wise if it's a good idea to change that or not. Because at a certain point, it could take us like a whole year to get to level 1000 probably. Especially with how little like I dig dirt and stuff. Because that's really just not that common. I remember on one of the faction servers I was on, we cleared an entire, like, we went to a jungle and we just cleared out all the dirt to the point that this whole like jungle was just stone that was showing, and we cut out all the trees and we were selling it back to try and get money on the faction server, and even then I was still on like level 100 excavation, and we just cleared out a ginormous jungle. So it's gonna take forever to really like level up excavation, so I'm not sure at a certain point if it's actually that OP. Because in my view, if you get that far, you kind of deserve it at a certain point. We may still change it, but right now we haven't, because it's still not even an immediate problem. It won't be a problem until someone even reaches 1000 excavation, which won't be for a while. Because 1000, whoops. Okay, there's a rabbit who must have made the same dumb mistake I just did there. Now they can at least get out. But yeah, once you reach like level 1000 excavation, that's the max level you can achieve in it. All the levels are like level 1000 is the max. Like if I show stats right here, you can see that's my stats right now. They're not that high. I haven't done a whole lot of stuff. So I have like 28 wood cutting, 27 mining, 26 swords, 15 excavation, 13 smelting, 12 herbalism, 10 acrobatics. Acrobatics is pretty funny. The way you level it up is simply by falling. But if you level it up more and more, you can actually get chances of rolling, and like when you fall, you take less damage. Well, if you roll, you take no damage. And if you just regularly, there's something else. I can't remember. There's some other one that will just cause you to take less damage. But you don't. It's not really that common in the beginning that you'll actually roll and evade it. So we're gonna make 2 more furnaces, and we're gonna need this cobble, and we need 2 more chests, and then we should be done with this. So let's get some more wood. That is not enough for 2 more chests. We need 1 more plank, or 4 more planks, 1 more log. And there, we've got everything now. So let's just get this finished up. Yeah, we need to put our dirt there, or I mean our cobblestone there. There's also an entire like cave system under here as well, but you can actually access it from over here, so I'm not worried that I'm blocking it off. So we'll put down our furnaces and put down our cobble. I'm just gonna actually put it all the way back like that. And boom. Now that looks actually pretty awesome. That like deserves to be screenshotted. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail for this video, because that looks pretty cool. So we finished the basement, and we pretty much finished decorating the house. Actually, not quite. I want to actually make a painting real quick since we have so much wool. I think a painting is made from wool. I sure hope it is. Otherwise, I feel stupid. It might be from string. No, it's... Is it like that? Yay, I was right. Alright, so I decided to cut there and just stop because I was spending like 3 or 4 minutes in the recording just trying to get the paintings placed properly. So this is what I finally decided on. I got the 2 soldiers there near the door. I think that looks pretty cool with the swords like there, and I put a 2x1 over here that's like wide because I think that looks pretty good. And I might do more later, but there's actually no, I don't think there's actually a 3x3 in the game, so it wouldn't really work that well here. And actually I had a torch there before, and the 2x2s don't really work that well over there. So I think this house is looking pretty awesome now. We've got it fairly well decorated. We've got everything, all the new furniture in. It looks pretty cool. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Richard out.